Hey everyone, BenDearman.net, KDR Fitness. Today we are here with one of our coaches, Coach Heidi. Wave hi. Today we're going to talk about hand balancing, so handstand. I like hand balancing better than handstand. It just sounds a little sexier, sounds a little more sophisticated. Heidi's our resident gymnastic expert. She did gymnastics for 13 years, and then she coached for 7. And she's coached mostly kids from about 3 to the age of 16, right? We always say, you know, sometimes when we have people right out of college from exercise science degree, and they come in and they say, you know, I want to coach the athletes. I want to coach the high school athletes, or I want to. Sometimes they'll go to another gym and they'll say, well, I want to work with all the professional athletes. Well, if you can teach a 10-year-old how to do a push-up or how to do a handstand, then teaching a 18-year-old basketball stud how to do a deadlift is a lot easier, right? So generally, I like to work with people that can teach kids. So talk about hand balancing, and I asked Heidi, you know, what would be the 4 big rocks that you would say? And so she's going to do a handstand. Hopefully she doesn't screw up. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we said, what are the big rocks that you would think are the most important things? And so we said wrist flexibility, right? The ability to just get like this. The ability to stay tight. What we call a full body hollow, which is basically just, again, tightness, but in a certain position. And then also thoracic extension. So out of those 4, the easiest ones to work on are going to be that ability to stay really tight and that full body hollow. So Heidi's going to demonstrate a full body hollow. And so basically what you're doing is you're lifting your back of the thighs off the ground, shoulder blades off the ground. She's staying really tight in through her core, okay? I'm not sure if you can see in the camera, but she's pointing her toes. Is that a big deal?
Yes.
It's a big deal to point your toes, but make sure you point your toes. So you're going to hold this for 10 seconds, then she's going to roll into a push-up position. Then she goes into a push-up position, good. So she's basically just in that reverse position, right? So she's still doing her full body hollow. She's protracted through her shoulders, she's pushing into the ground to get a little bit of wrist flexibility, okay? And then she goes back down into that bottom position, and then she rolls back into the full body hollow, boom, right? Now her ability to roll is super important, because as she's rolling, she's also getting some kind of segmental rotation at her spine, and that's getting a reflexive core firing. And sometimes when you have lower back injuries, you can't roll from side to side. So that's a big thing too, so don't skip the roll. So that's it. So there's a handstand 101. We're going to shoot some other videos, and we'll hit you guys up with some of those in the future. But so about 10 seconds on the front, 10 seconds in the back. Do that a couple times every day, and pretty soon you'll be able to do a hand balance. Thanks, Heidi. BenDearman, BenDearman.net, KDR Fitness.